Hoot hoot, everybody! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilfrey Vanderwitch, sometimes known as Vilhelm Vanderbos, and welcome to my Owlchemist OC feature stream, Part 1. Hoot hoot, hoot hoot, hoot hoot! Hello, everybody. It's a lot of hooting already. So nice, so nice, so nice. Bruja, Miri, Stitcher, Diane, Jesumi, Juno, Juso, Harrier, Chum, Mama Bruja. Thank you for hanging out here too again. So nice to see you. Diane, Chaco, Ciel, Burbkai, Nai. So nice, so nice, so nice. Oh, actually did a nicer joke. Oh my gosh, always happens. It's super nice to see you all. You got two? You got two? Oh my gosh, that happens sometimes too. Can't say hoot without hoot. It's that time again. Hey!
Hoot hoot!
Oh, Plumie's working.
It's that time again. Our challenge day. Yippee _cheer _cheer.
Yippee! Not to hoot hoot. Already using the nice joke. Yeah, it's used. I was hoping to use it later. Yeah, Jimei, hello. So I've counted. What is it now? 31 entries, maybe 33 with a couple of multiple ones. So yeah, we have a double stream, a double feature stream. Somehow they just pour in the last 2 days. Keeping me on my toes, Plumies. There's a lot of lovely alchemists. Honestly, I should have done this. I should have done this easier. Like, I should have done this earlier, I mean, because I am the alchemist headmaster. I've been teaching these alchemists the ways of the alchemy, but I realized I don't know what you guys look like. Feels like it's like a web course and there's no camera. So now, finally, I'm gonna be able to put a face to the alchemist. Now I'm gonna let the wheel be on screen for a mo so that you guys can have a look, because these are the ones I've looked and found, and I would like you guys to hoot sooner rather than later if your name is not on there and you've posted it in time, okay? Hoot hoot, Scarlet, welcome. Because there I see some familiar names in chat which I have not gotten an entry from, so I just want to make sure. Ichigo, welcome. So let's go over to the feature stream already, and let's see if you guys can see your names. I have my palm choir ready because I don't have a book in this form. So let's go. Can you guys hear me okay? Let's go. Nico, hello. Sound is good. Nice. How's your day? Warm. It's hot. It's hoot, if you will. New Mori, welcome. All right, here is chat is stuck. Oh, thank you for noticing. Oh, chat, your little mismatched cash piano. Is it working? Hello? What? Huh? This makes no sense. The amazing digital circus. There you go, finally. Hi, Zaya. Welcome. Yeah, froze because of your cold weather. See, also like, hey, everybody, it just like blizzard through the door. Okay, it's alive now, right? Good. I don't have to do the second part of that reference. Okay, got it. All good. All right, so I give you the wheel. Let it spin. Thank you, Scarlett. Please let me know if you are not there. This is the veal with a V. The veal of names. Veal's gonna feel dizzy. Yeah. He puts you guys through a lot of stress with the wheel, so I think he has to, he'll have to put up with this too. Alright, make sure to have a look. Yeah, exactly. I need the glow, so please. The Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune with a theme to match. So yeah, the way we do here for the feature, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. The challenge this past month, it was create your own Owlchemist OC. Yeah, the wheel's gonna freeze, but yeah, please let me know, or just write in chat if you don't see your name and you did post an entry before Friday ended. Blue mods, please help me out a bit if you guys see anything. Also, Miri, you're timestamping as well, right? Just checking. Where's chat? I lost track of chat. There it is. Man, when I have screens that fight for attention, there you go. I'm gonna do this instead. There you go. Can I put chat somewhere? No, that's not working. Okay, this will do. You got your stamp? Excellent. Nice. Thank you so much for that. Always appreciate it. Helps out a lot. So if you are watching the VOD and you're wondering when it's your turn, you can check probably by now in the comments. A pinned comment will say which features were today and which ones are going to be tomorrow on part 2. Okay, there we go. I can see you guys pretty good. I have chat up. Nice. And yeah. So far, I haven't noticed anyone say anything, so please let me know. All right, the wheel goes. I don't have to lower that one. I'll lower this one. But yeah, let me talk about the challenge a little bit quick. The challenge was let's make an Owlchemist original character, and this one had a video, and in the video you got prompted, depending on preferences such as this, your Owlchemist character was deemed to wear certain things. Everything else you could think up yourself. So the outfit was decided by your birth month, split up into 4. There was a long coat, there was a cloak, there were robes, like layered robes, and a utility apron as well. Very, very, steampunky and alchemist coded. The birth. Oh, it says birth month. It's ignore this. Ignore this. Is if your headgear was determined by if you wore anything for your eyes, like if you have glasses. Birth outfit. Yeah, exactly. If you wore glasses, you got a hat. If you wore contact lenses, you wore a hood. If you don't use either, you got some goggles. Then your eye color determined your trinket. Blue eye color, pocket watch. Brown eye color, a book. Green eye color, a lantern. And any other eye color or combinations, heterochromia and all that, and hazel eyes, any kind of combinations, everything else, other category, would give you a spyglass. Then your field tool, determined by the length of your hair. Short and no hair, gets a blade of sorts, doesn't have to be a dagger, could be a sword. Medium length, shoulder length hair, gets a hammer. Long hair, you know, shoulders past, shoulder blades past and stuff, get a staff. And of course, your magic as an alchemist, your specialization, your special magic, determined by your favorite season. If you like spring, you got gems, magic gems. If you like summer, you got plant magic. If you like fall, or autumn, depending on where you live, you get magic potions, and if you like winter, you get magic symbols and glyphs and stuff. That was the setup for your character. Everything else you could fill in yourself. Welcome Freya, welcome Inaki. You were planning to join this one? I forgot it was this weekend. I'm sorry to hear. Thank you for being here though. So yeah. To keep Scuff away from the stream, I would like to ask you to like the stream. Give this stream a like. I'm gonna give it the like for the blessings of the algorithm. Thumbs up for stream and a good job to everybody. You'll find out what my favorite weather is because I did my own. I am in here somewhere too. The wheel says it. For wheels, or for wheelie wheels, consider it done. Nice. Ooh, boss even. I'm the Vanderbos. Okay. So yeah, we got about. I'm approximating it to 35 entries. So I have counted 33, but there's a couple that have double entries. I have a very detailed one, so we're gonna look at them as if they were 2 entries. I think that's just fair to do. And for fairness, that's why we have the wheel as well. I get that some people might be able to catch today's stream and not tomorrow's, and vice versa. But I would like to encourage everyone to prepare your clapping emojis, your applause emojis, as we like to give a round of applause to everyone that is featured. Okay, all good. I think we can get started on this then. So, without further ado. Chill music. And the wheel. Oh, look, there it is. Just kidding. Yeah. So the wheel has a reputation. The wheel has a will of its own. The wheel is simply the wheel, and all I do is shuffle it and roll it. We'll see. Is it rigged? Is it not? The wheel of the wheel. The wheel. The wheel. It's really good sometimes. Other times it's really mean. So I'll just finish this spell a little quick here. Just there we go. And let's go. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So let's spin the wheel. We do the shuffle, and we go. Hi, Akane, welcome. It is the wheel. Welcome, Lapis. Shuffle. We spin it. Do we spin it? Let's go. Spin, 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 shuffle, 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 go. First feature. The first feature of the feature weekend is... Looks like Ross. Could be Jen. Could be Jen. Number one gets number one. Really? Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. Jen-san, Jennifer is missing. Is not missing for this one. Jen-san, probably likely the first one to make an entry, because usually happens on the tradition. Exactly. Jen-san is very fast to be the first to upload their entry, and as per tradition, Jen-san goes first. There you go. Okay. So, Jen-san from the Tubes of You. Whoop. Let's see. Let me not spill my drink. Jennifer is definitely not missing. Hoot hoot, I am the speedest Plumie. If I'm last, I will holler out in laughter. That also did happen, that's true. I decided for this challenge to use my OC Kaja. She is a rat humanoid, ratty, cool, who is currently helping her gemified old teacher to be ungemified, to say the least. They don't seem to get along at the moment. Okay. Well, about about what? Sorry. The wheel is like a dice. It just knows. It does really just know. Also, this gives me a reason to redesign her since I hadn't drawn her in a good while. Kaja uses gem and fire magic. So gems is actually spring season. Let's have a look at Kaja. Bam. There we go. I see a what do I see? What do I see here? Where is my, there we go. There it is. First of all, really cool. Really like Ratkin. They're so nice. This looks really good. We have a staff. We got a book. I see staff, book. What else? We see I don't see any eyewear. Which would have been, that's just a book actually. That's just a book, and there is a hat. Okay. Nice. Okay. There's the gemified teacher, I see. Head-handed Kaja, you know this. Says the same woman who called her graduated student to ungemify her. Seriously, while I was eating? Okay. Yeah, whenever you get gemified, you better just call whoever you got on speed dial. I don't think you got a lot of, I don't think you have a lot of options at that point. So, it is a really good, I agree, Nai, it's a really good face for a rat character. It really has the snout, it really has the fur, it's super cute. I really like it a lot. And I really, yeah. The color theme goes through the whole thing. How to gemify someone 101. Rose G. Do you think that's the, well, was that the teacher? I think it doesn't say, but maybe it was actually written by the teacher and they got gemified. Oh my gosh. How is it like to be gemified, Plumies? You're all precious gems to me, so surely. There's a lot, yeah, there's one eye. That's a really good thing to point out, honestly. There's one eye, it's a gem, and it's got so much sass, right? It's got so much sass, it's really like, Now, Kaja was eating. Hi, Bara, welcome. I really like it. The staff is really cool too. It's got the I really like it when Jen uses gold, like a gold gel pen or marker on things. It gives it a really nice, cool shimmer and everything. Hi, Joy. Yeah, Jen has done this a lot. Jen will do digital, but mostly does traditional. I think it's really cool. How to ungemify someone. That's a good place to start. Really like the color behind everything here too, with the speech bubbles and stuff. The character's not that big either if you look at the pencil. I kind of get the impression that it's like a very big drawing board and stuff, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I really like the metallic. Usually I think Jen might use silver as well, but gold is really cool to see like this. It adds such a different texture. The eye is gold as well. I really like it. It's a really nice Ratkin character. And the cloak works really well here too. Yeah, it's a really strong entry. We have Ratkins among the alchemists. I've been teaching a Ratkin. That's so cool. Thank you. It's very nice to. I'm gonna say it's very nice to meet you, student of mine. Do you guys see anything? I really like the characters. Really cool. The orange, the kind of orangey tones of it all work really well with her general outfit. I like how much story gens are made out of the prompts. Yeah, for real. You usually get characters that were very like there's a lot of story going on in the entries. Sometimes it's because of their original characters, but this one, like magic gems is the magic specialty of Kaja as well. So I feel like this is a fun little story. Like you fill in the gaps yourself, right? This was a challenge where you had to fill in the gaps, but it kind of Jen is making us fill in the gaps ourselves. There's a lot of story in this, and the sass and the just 2 speech exchanges, and there's plenty already of like I can imagine everything happening up until this point and maybe even after. This is really cool. Thank you so much, Jen. You're starting us off really strong, and it's really fun. I think it's really fun that you got picked first. Seriously, while I was eating. It's awesome. Good job. Good job. Why not? There you go. I'm just gonna hold the palm choir. Hey Roz, welcome. Okay, first one, pretty strong. Like it. Thank you so much for entering. A round of applause for Jensen, everybody. I'm gonna prep my my claps as well. There you go. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Yeah, celebrate Jensen. Jensen did a really good job. I really like the character. Hope to see Kaja again in the future. I'll be continuing to teach Kaja as my alchemist. Thank you so much. Plumi, you're kind of covering chat, so you get to be here, okay? Hey editor, welcome. All right. You were the fastest and you were first. Next up. Nice and snug Plumi. Yeah. Gets to be there. All right. We shuffle. We spin the wheels. Shuffle. Go. Which one is next? Don't make the wheel angry, Juzo. You know what happens. You don't get picked until the end. Zoe? Zaya? Could be Zoe. You're looking like Zoe. It's Zoe. Zoe Jazz, I believe, on YouTube. Zoe Jazz was, oh gosh, it's number 4, there we go. Zoe Gonzalez. Alchemist OC, I took my time on this sketch. I don't know how to color on it, so I just did a sketch. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. Let me meet my student. Right, I saw this one posted on the Discord as well, right? It's really cool. I'm gonna have a quick look at the Discord because I saw this posted here as I was collecting stuff as well. So this is Zoe, also goes by Bara. That's Bara. There you go. Zoe Jazz, there you are. Yeah, there you go. This is awesome. Look at this. We've got some gems. We got the gems. A spring lover here. We got some gems, and what else we got here? We got a hammer, a little pick hammer here. This just feels to me like it's just closing the book on ya with a bit of like, you know, tap, and then a wink. You know, clap says the book. You got a hat. There's a hat. There's a book. And there is I think it's a long coat. With the how do you say that? The collar. The collar is the long coat. They look very confident. Yeah, definitely. It's just kind of like he figured out what to do. You know? Or he just being very dramatic, biding his time. Or biding their time. Because I can't really tell if it's which it is. They just look beautiful, so. But they're biding their time, and then it's like, are you gonna help us or not? And then he just like clap. I guess I'm up. You know? I really like that actually. It's a really good, really cool attitude. Oh, I see. We got it digitalized as well. That's so cool. Good job doing that as well. I really like the traditional as well. No gender, only handsome. Exactly. It's got the magic, like magician, like very handsome, beautiful witch. The gems are shooting out of the wing. I think it kind of looks like it because it's the kind of similar to the gems that I drew, but it just uses magic gems. I like the book says book, so everyone is on the same level, right? It doesn't say what book it is. It's a book of something. But it's really cool. I really like the character. It's got such good attitude. Bloomies, can I pull off this this level of confidence, you think? You think I could? I have inspiration now. Love their grin? Yeah. It's really it's a very confident grin. You can say everyone's on the same page. That's very true. You should ask Rishelm for pointers. Okay, I might have to. Although Rishelm got a little goofy whenever we after Tomodachi Life, I think he just got a bit more of a goofy reputation. All right, so yeah, I really like it. Really cool pose, strong pose, and the wink is really nice too. Good job, Zoe. Thank you so much for introducing my student here. It's very nice to meet you. Silly Riz is still Riz. That's very true. I'll stick to my accidental Riz. That's fine. Yeah, no, I really like it. I would love to. I'm curious what kind of main color they would go by. Zoe, what would their outfit be? You said you can really figure out how to color it, but what would their outfit kind of would their main color be? Just curious. What would you think if you're envisioning it? Otherwise, it's fine. Red. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good actually. Gives you red mage vibes. Yeah. Good job. Good job. I like that. A round of applause, please. A round of applause. Good job, Zoe. Thank you so much for entering the for your entry and for introducing my student. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I'll introduce my other student, the wheel. That's Mr. Bro to you. I'm just kidding. You got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The wheel. The wheel spares no one. Everyone passes through the wheel. Let's go. Shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Let's go. You made me very happy. Me too. So nice to see your entry, honestly. Mr. Bro, yes. Teacher. Magister Bro, please. Drum roll, here we go. Oh. Fated Souls Blue. It must be fated. Blue. It passed my name, I got scared. That is the will of the wheel. It's the effect the wheel has, simply. As simple as that. I don't remember what blue goes by on the tubes of you. But it's number 27. 27. Fated Souls. Gotcha. Oop. Choom, did you post an entry? You were one of them that I did not spot, I think, in case you do. Oh, in case you did. Anyway. Fated Souls Blue. Here's my entry for Alchemist. When putting the list together, I picture someone who was a gentleman and a bit aloof. Frederick has been traveling ever since he decided to leave his old life behind him after a major event that occurred. One he had no intention of looking back on until he had a fateful encounter from his past. The long coat, hat, book, staff, and gems, based on the Luna moth. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. No worries, no worries. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing it. There's lore. It's been traveling ever since the day it happened. And traveled so much, Frederick did, that he traveled around the whole world and ended up where he first started. Not you. Why must I face this again? Yeah, there you go. So many cool details in this. So this is based on a Luna moth. The staff definitely has the kind of fuzziness of a moth. I really like that. So we already had it here. The answer was here. We got a long coat, hat, book, staff, and gems. This is kind of a repeat of the last one, wasn't it? We kind of also had the same combination. Yeah, whatever he's looking at, he's so done with it. Clearly, Frederick is looking at the wheel. No, the wheel here. But yeah, let's have a look at this. Very dapper, really nice choice for hat. I really like the little the details here as well. Luna moth. I kind of want to look up a Luna moth. Luna moth is to get the little example. Oh, they're very thin. They have these kind of antenna that are kind of fuzzy like this. They almost look like glow in the dark. Maybe they are. Here, for the sake of the entry here, I'll bring you one. This is I see it in the outfit now too. There you go. See, it's a Luna moth. There may be other variations of this whole thing, but I feel like I see it. I see the connections. I see the actual in the long coat. I really like the work on the shimmer you did here, Blue. It's really nice. It gives it a very nice shimmery feeling, the texture that you would see in the wings. The hair is really cool as well. I really like the book, how it's lying down. It also kind of gives these kind of you know, it's like it could be wings as well. But okay, we got a magic book here. Really cool hand, by the way. This pose is really tricky to do. Good job going for that. Good job pulling it off. Oh, and the eyes are purple from the moth colors as well. That's really cool. Yeah, I see it. Staff is beautiful. I was hoping I would see a lot of variations to staffs or any of the trinkets to see whatever you think of for these. So I'm really glad to see that this one has its own. You have your design for this. So yeah, Frederick here. The major event that happened was he got homework and then he showed up again, or he met me again. I was like, your homework was due 5 years ago. It's very nice to meet you, Frederick. This is really cool. Very well translated, like you guys say, yeah. I love the staff. Well, I mean the outfit as well. The long coat is really cool too. I really like the little frills on the sleeves. They're really good detail as well. The top hat, instead of a more typical wizard hat, gives it a whole different vibe. You're right, it totally does. It totally does. A bit more of a kind of mysterious gentleman vibe. It gives less traditional witch and wizard and more, I don't know, a bit more mystery to it. A little bit, the top hat gives it a bit steampunky vibes, but that is also very adjacent to alchemy, so very gentleman-like. I agree. It really gives a different vibe. There's plenty here to make it. There's plenty here that still makes it alchemy and, you know, kind of mystical and magical. But yeah, it's a really cool vibe. I really like it, and it's very nice to meet the student of mine. Victorian Witcher. Yeah, I guess so. That's a pretty good one. The end of the coat looks like it's wings. Yeah, it totally does. It splits off like the moth's wings. Hi Evie, welcome. It's really cool. I really like the translation of the source material. So not only did you pull the different parts, you decided to do, you know, a different hat, and the design of everything really make it reminds me of the witch doctor from Prisons and the Frog. You know what? I can see it. I can see it. That is also the kind of magic. Yeah. Great work, Blue. Thank you so much. Round of applause for Blue. For some reason, it doesn't save my emotes. It's fine. I'll clap every time. Round of applause. Thank you so much. Faded Souls Blue. From the Discord. Of course, if you're not part of the Discord, you could be if you would like. Bloomy is really good at telling you about it.
We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
There you go. It's the easiest place for me to collect your entries, so if you would consider it, you could join the Discord. Makes it easier. Nice outfit, thank you. Jensen, you were first. You were first. Speediest, number one, first, everything. That was really good. Thank you so much for your entry, that was really good. You saw... That's so good. Thank you so much, Blue. Ish. All right. Now he gets a wheel now. Whoop. Which one is next? I know who's next. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let the wheel do it. Who is it gonna be next? Who is next? Who is next? I think that one is next. Whoa, what's that? There you go. Lavender, could be Kane. Could be Kane. Might be Kane. Yeah, it's Kane. Kane 2004. I believe this is from the Discord. It's our Discord even. 18, yes, it's from the Discord. Here we go. I think the next person is next. What is your specialty divination? How could you predict this? How? Who taught you that? Who? Kane. I somehow speedrun this in a day, but anyway, here's my entry for this month. I have no name for her right now, but I had a lot of fun designing her and just making her in general. She's part Blue Phoenix. I call them the Owls of Fantasy, and I used this as a chance to nail down my art style better and work on lighting. Anyway, I hope you like it. Ooh, Avian, what did you draw? Don't tempt me to say that for everyone. Kane, what did you draw? Let me have a look-see. And boom. Oh, this one, I know, I like this one. No name for this alchemist. But I really like the vibes of this. Really cool first impression straight up. Kane, good job. Good job. I'm really impressed actually. Background and everything with a full-on library and everything too. Let's have a look-see then. Let's have a look at her. Stars in the hair and everything. That's so cool. Eyes as well. What do we see here? I see a utility apron. I see a utility apron. I see a pocket watch, a staff, and potions. So this is a fall. Someone who likes fall. Magical potions. Though technically could also be a spyglass here. It counts. But yeah, so many stars. And a blue phoenix as well as bases an avian, a fellow avian. With the phoenix feathers. And the hat. Got the hat. Very nice. The hair is... I really like the idea of the hair of having a lot of actual constellations in your hair. Imagine having shimmery hair that just shows constellations. It would look really beautiful. Celestial is a really good name for it, Miri. That's a really good one. Cool and sweet. Yeah, they have a very kind smile. And that, like, they're really enjoying what they're doing. Always reminds me of divination. Wonder why? Because it's in the stars. Except for when it's not in the stars. And then we can't do it. Not today. But you know who can? Cain. Or Cain's Blue Phoenix. Really cool staff. This has almost a little bit draconic vibes. I don't know why. I think it's just a serpent. It's like almost like, you know, the spikes twisted around this orb here. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, and the textures on the oh, what am I saying? Balcony, that's right. I would love to have like a little observatory where you could actually see the stars like this. That's the positive part of having your mansion out in the middle of a forest, which you can see the stars pretty nicely. Stella would be good. Milky Ways. With the stars theme and the phoenix, I know a name. Well, let's suggest some names. Why not? Honestly, last time I was like at a more remote location where you could see the stars, I really love just lying down on the ground and just looking at the stars. The lightest star in the Phoenix constellation is Anka. Anka? But Anka means duck in Swedish. I can't do that to her. She's an alchemist, not a quack. That's a nice one though, a really good suggestion. Yeah, good job. She looks absolutely lovely. And it's been a pleasure to know this student of mine that I didn't know I had. Hope to see her again. I just want to call her Anka. I hope to see Anka later. No, I'm stuck with it. I'm stuck with Anka. It's a good one. It's a really good suggestions. Duck Phoenix, yeah. No, it's a good one. It's a good one. So there you have the suggestion of Anka for her name. Take it or leave it, Kane. It's fine, but it's been very nice to meet your Owlchemist OC. Kindly put your wings together for Kane. Good job, Kane. This is lovely. Good job work on the background. Honestly, a background does so much, even if it's just even if it would be just the stars, you know. But this really gives it such a scholar environment. It's really cool first impression, and then you start looking around and you see all the other details. It's really nice. It did really good, Kane. This is really good. Yush. Guess what's next? Wrong again. It's actually the wheel. Backgrounds can feel so intimidating, but they tell a lot of a story. I agree. Honestly, when I first started doing backgrounds, they were kind of scuffed. The lines were not really coordinating properly with the horizon line and everything, but man, did it add a lot. Even if it was a bit off, it added so much to just place the character somewhere. So I really encourage trying to add something that places them somewhere. It tells a lot of a story as well. It adds to the story that the character is telling. And before you know it, it's the next one. Could be Yuno, could be Harrier, could be Natsu. Think it's looking like Natsu. Or is it Lola? Lament? No? Natsu! Lovely surprise to see your entry here, Natsu. First of all, thank you. It do be summer. It is summer. It do be summer. 28. 28. But yeah, a lovely surprise of my Plumod Natsu of posting a character here too. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, definitely super cool. Now I know how you all feel. I'm gonna take a really close look at this. After years of not touching my pencils, I finally had the time and motivation to actually sit down and draw. So I decided to give art another try. My prompts were apron, hat, lamp, which I completely forgot to add. I have a quill instead. That'll do. Hammer, and a mix of potion and plant magic. So a bit of fall, a bit of summer. I decided to stick with my Sona because I am a part-time witch anyways. I live for the whimsy. That's why I heavily used my Plumy colors. The Sun Gem and a bit of green for the OG Alchemist. The OG Alchemist. Who? I also treated this more like an art study. Trying out some techniques and getting used to my pencils again. My coloring is influenced by Impressionism, which I've always loved, and soft children's book art style. It's wonky, wobbly, and messy, but I'm still proud and glad I tried it. The end result turned out better than I expected, honestly. Something trusted process. That's definitely a case. I'm glad you gave it a shot, honestly. So here we go. This one is your Sona as an alchemist. Boom. Really good choice of colors. It's a really good first impression. Solid. So bang, okay. You said you had a hat. You had a hat in there. I really like the little, would it be a sunflower at the top of it maybe? Definitely feel proud. This looks so good. I really like the long hair. I like the color of the hair. It's got some mixed other colors in there too. Hello, Story. Welcome. Hello, Blaze. Hey, Blaze is blue, isn't it? It makes it so tricky when I can't see what everyone's name is on here. The cute little swirly blushes too. That's very children's book. Oh yeah, Blaze, we saw yours right before this one actually. Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, this is a really cool transition from the Sona. I really like it. Really nice bright and glossy eyes. It's pretty. Really like the hammer too. Do they feel like they're just kind of like, nice job well done kind of deal as well, tipping the hat up a bit with the back of their hand. Yeah, it's been hard at work with utility apron and a hammer. It's really cool. I see some mushrooms there too, a little quill, a bit of plants. You had plants and potions. Yeah, that's right. Wipe and sweat. It's summer and working hard. Totally feel it. Good thing you got an airy skirt and boots. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like your mix of colors everywhere. It adds a bit of highlight. It adds a bit of ambient light as well. You have the kind of gradient going on as well, from the darker, more matte green to the more, like warmer colors. So I think you did a really good job. Really happy you gave it a shot. I also really like the orange of the hat. It really sticks out, but it works so well with everything as well. It sticks out, and it also kind of complements. It really is your colors with the fading from the orange to the purple. The flower is really cute too. Yeah, it's the body language is really good. You got the hand on the hip and the whole like wiping sweat. Oh man, really good. Sunflowers are my favorite. That makes sense. You are summer, after all. Summer day. It's really nice. What else we got here? Is this do you have a specific reason for this this plant? I feel like it has some berries as well. I like that she's got the like that you got some mushrooms on there too. It's very fall coated. Yeah. Purple lip shade. You're right. I didn't notice it. Purple lips. That's so nice. That's a really cool touch. I like it. This really is this kind of nature mulberry. Oh, makes sense actually. Yeah. It's very nice to meet you as my alchemist student, Natsu. Thank you so much for giving it a shot. I hope you feel like you can enter future ones as well, because it's really cute. I really like the character design. I really do. Also really like, I've seen some of the other entries a little bit, like got a quick look at them, but the different hammers that we got, it's really nice actually. You have so many different hammers. It is. I agree, Mary. It's a really strong like, oh, I finally touched my pencils again, and I'm just like, on behalf of your pencils and just art in general, please touch them again. Really, please do consider any future entries as well, or just drawing for funsies, because this is really lovely. This is really nice. Thank you. A round of applause, of course. A round of applause. Good job, Natsu. Good job, Natsu. Okay. What is this? What's a wheel doing here? Hello, Joe. Welcome. We create more Natsu art. Yeah, I want to see more Natsu art. And yeah, like I said, Blue, we checked out yours right before this. Of course, you guys know, Blue, we had I really liked the character that you did. A lot of nice story in this. So do check it back later. I really like the character you did there. Nice to meet Frederick, my student that I didn't know I have. Welcome, Joe, and we're gonna see who's next. Joe, who do you think is next? Which one's it gonna be? We got from 0 to 30. Go on, place your bets. Place your bets. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Hi, Vivi. Welcome. $17. Okay, we got place your bets. 17 got passed. You did not get it. That's not a winner. 17 is not a winner. However, Storyteller could be the winner. Could be Juno Kage. Could be Stitcher. Oh my gosh, imagine if it's Stitcher calling out a number and then getting picked. Oh, it's almost Stitcher. Could be Stitcher. Is it gonna be Stitcher? Is that? Oh, it totally is Stitcher. Rigged. 31. Number 31. Going once, going in 30s. It's 31, it is Stitcher. Bam. I've made a character. Awesome. I find character sheets not very fun to draw, apparently. Not very fun, yet you still drew a whole one. Alright, prompts. It's a cloak. It's a hat. It's a pocket watch. A knife or blade. And plant magic. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this. Bam, full-on character sheet. And it's everything is just on one page. It's traditional work as well. I really like this. The first thing, like one thing that I noticed is that it's really shaped, you know, like it really is like when you actually have an art book, or like some of the hand painted ones. You turn a page and then it has this kind of little faded little bit here with some details. So we're gonna have a look at this. First of all, really cool character, really cool page. I think is really well done. It's very elaborate. I think this is really cool. So this is Dora of Willowbrook. Willowbrook is a plot of land of the Willowbrook family. It has a brook, a small field, and a large garden. Dora tends to the garden where she grows everything her family needs, and the rest she sells at the market. She has a reputation of selling goods with high magic concentration. Crocheted her own poncho and... what's that, snood? Is that snood? Snood? Is that the hair thing? This is cool. I'm gonna read the stuff first. Notice a hairnet. Okay, I gotcha. We have the word in Swedish as well, snood, but it tends to be more like just a little elastic. Dora's husband made her the pocket watch because she forgets time when outside. She bound the spirit of the Willowbrook willow to it. Ooh, she has a spirit in the pocket watch? That's really cool. This is a really cool willow as well. Dora keeps a small herd of succulent sheep, since succulent sheep are magical creatures. They are very hard to keep without plant magic. Sheep rosettes fetch a good price at the market. Look at them. They got cute little rosettes. They actually have a bunch of this stuff like here. Aww. Man, I'm teaching these alchemists, but I feel like I should take a lesson from Dora myself. I need succulent sheep in my life now. Right, they're really cute. I'm gonna take a closer look at it in a bit too. The hat pin and brooch keep Dora's hat and poncho cool. She has 2 other sets, one for water repellents and one for warmth. Oh, so one for rainy and one for warmth. Man, these items are really nicely done too with the shading. This is the pin. These both of them are, right? Hat pin and the brooch. This is so cute with little fiddlehead, what are they called again? Is that a scythe? Where? Here. Yeah, here. I see the scythe. Fern. There we go. Fiddlehead fern. Gotcha. Got it. She looks absolutely lovely. Really cool. Okay, I'm gonna look at the details now. Sickle. I guess it's not a scythe if it's a small one like that. So we got, I really like the little patterns she did on this. It really does look crocheted or like handmade for sure. It looks nice and fuzzy. The hairnet is really nice too. Really cool front and back view as well of Dora. This angle can be really tricky to do as well. I think you did really well. I never guess you dislike during character sheets. No, this is so elaborate and so well thought out with the layout of everything as well. This is like an educational, like this would be. It's not an English word. The snood. I don't think I've heard it properly. Like I know it's in Swedish as well. I'm not sure if there's one. And there's some gardening tools here. So we had, what was this? Let's see, you got the it's a cloak, but you made it like a, this is so cool because it's a cloak and It's an English word? Okay, okay. Sickle is too. Yeah. Okay, I'd never heard it. It was English as third language, so no worries. Can I put on record that I'm impressed how well she has been aged? A lot of people get intimidated by drawing wrinkles. Agreed, actually. Does look aged, but does look quite spry, healthy as well. I think you did really good with that, adding the wrinkles in. I'd wanna buy magic herbs and stuff from her. Exactly. That's okay. Thank you, Natsu. That's what I was thinking. It's like a page in an encyclopedia. You know, you look up like a farmer or like a countryside alchemist, and this shows up as well as examples. The willow is a really cool design on this as well with the hanging leaves. I really like how you did like each individual one hanging too. This is all traditional work too. It's so tricky. I think you know, when you zoom in you see all the textures, but look at it zoomed out. Look at the pin zoomed out. Look at the pocket watch zoomed out. Like the details are really well done. Really well. I don't know if you smudge it. No, I think it's just nicely blended by just putting the colors in properly. That's so cool. The rune actually looks like it does look like it's been engraved. So I think you did a really good job with this. Like Miri said, it was Miri, right? That you didn't like, you would surprise me then you say that you didn't really like doing this. This is so cute. Oh, got a little bit of marker in there too. Huh, nice mixed media everywhere, even on in the grass. Really clever use of it. Good job. There's the combination of a bunch of different media here, like just pencils and markers. Yeah, and a nice little story to go. I know where I'll get my herbs and fruit and plants and everything I need for plant magic now. I had one as a student the whole time. Thank you for introducing me to Dora of Willowbrook. I should visit Willowbrook sometime. Does she keep chickens? I kind of would like some magic, a little extra plant or you know, nature magic eggs for breakfast. I really like the poncho, honestly. She'll make pie. Nice-oo! Alright, we go into Willowbrook. Bloomies. Round of applause, please. This is really well done, Stitcher. Thank you so much. Good job, good job. So much to look at, so many details everywhere too, honestly. Little pouch and the gardening, little crocs, everything. Awesome, really good work. You know who's not going to Willowbrook? The wheel. Because the wheel has other things going on that day. Maybe we should in case we lose a wheel. Alright. Get your bets in. What do you guys think? From give me a number from 0 to 33. Which one is it gonna be? Even if it's one that's not there, you might be close. Here we go. We're going once, going twice, and we spin it. You got 30 seconds to put your bets in. 13. Okay, we got a 13. I don't know who 13 is, but 21. Okay. I got second 2 for 21. You can bet safely now. You can bet it all. 2. Who's next? 16. 16, 29, 21, 16. We got 30, 23 going past here. Number 2, number 5 could be 24. Could be 30. Oh my gosh. It's just gonna be, oh no. Stop. Harrier Citadel is 24. We got a couple that were close. We got the 21 is pretty close to 24. Good job. I was so scared. It'll be okay, Diane. Harrier! Harrier! 24. You're up. We got a two-parter. We got a two-parter right here. Yeah, I got a two-parter of text here. Alchemy is tricky business. The success of a great many things depend on the quality of the components that go into them. And some of those components are a nightmare to get a hold of. True, very true. The monumental mantle of a rare ingredient hunter has fallen on Ivan's shoulders, which for someone with no magic at all says something about his skill in the wild. To make his life easier, his employer has equipped him with an artifact, a spyglass which, when peered into, allows the user to open a portal to anywhere its lens can capture. Like the blink of an eye. Part 2. Prompts are a bit wild for this one. Coat, for March. Hat and hood. Lens type depending on the day, so glasses or contacts, okay? So we got hat plus hood. Hat plus hood? I'm gonna have a look at this one in a bit. Spyglass, haha, a twist. The spyglass carries Ivan, not the other way around. I forgot to put Ivan in the eye color, so the spyglass couldn't pick it. I wanted to try fisheye perspective since that's new. Yeah, I saw that. That's really interesting. Blade, in this case, a hiker's multi-purpose axe. Nice. Magic, none. No favorite season. Or can't decide. Yeah, that was a thing. People were like, what if you can't decide on your favorite season? And I went like, well, you have no magic. Essentially saying you could just pick one that you find the most interesting, but no. Speedrun as well. Not only did you speedrun the drawing, but Ivan also speedrunning through the portal. Look at this. It definitely has the fisheye effect. Also from a distance, it looks like an eye straight up. So here we go. This is really cool. Hi, Shine. But it is the spyglass that creates the wormhole. Goes from one end to the other. Look at that. To over here. Back home. Really cool character. Also, good job on the fisheye effect. It's so tricky to do. I don't think I've actually properly tried doing that. The effect is so cool. All the shines and everything around it too. Hat and hood. Ooh. I really like the outfit. So this was long coat? Yeah, coat. And it's going for the ingredients. Harrier is the literal only artist I know who can speedrun a fisheye perspective. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Does it need a travel companion? You just like peek through the spyglass. It's a really cool idea though. That you kind of jump almost between not really dimensions but locations. Right amount of blur too. Yeah, it really does feel like it's going in the direction of it too. I really like the sharp details of it, even everything up until like, even the hair and the beard. There's a lot of sharpness in it, very like angular design, which also really helps the sense of speed. The fact that there are more, there's like you got the little. There's a really clever thing to add this to the hat as well, to just kind of add this kind of sense of flow and motion. The fact that the extended leg in the back is also kind of pointier, so to say. This part here is rounded, so it really it follows the whole idea of having this kind of wider, this is the way it's going and this is where it's coming from. This is a really cool character. It's Ivan, right? Ivan. We got a cool like hero main character type, Dorito shaped student. How did any of it? How did Dora fit next to this guy in the auditorium? The background's really nice too. Good job, Harrier. It's so cool. Dorito shape. Yeah, look at him. He's seen work in the field. The multi-purpose axe is really nice too. Really like that. Definitely know who carries the tables in our classroom. Yeah. If I ever need help to pull in some equipment. Harrier just volunteered you, Ivan. It's really nice to meet you though. Man. Really like the eyebrows too. The shape, like you're so clever with this. Dang it, Harrier. This kind of the tangenting that happens with the lights and with the lines is really just adding to the flow of it all. I wouldn't be surprised that if I pulled a lot of like lines that kind of follow the shape of this eye, that some of these would meet up deliberately. Because there's a lot of things that are happening here that are really cool. That's so clever. Compass necklace. Ah, yeah, I see it. Nice. Really like the jacket. Yeah, this is awesome, Harry. Good job. The blur gives that unique look in his face. Is handsome. The face is handsome. Really well in the detail. Yeah. Let's see. Fun fact: the stripes in the background. The stripes. Were made with a photo of an aged wooden telephone pole. Ooh. Oh, these no. Yeah, no. Or do you just mean the actual stripes? That's really clever though. That's like the the movement lines in the orange, yeah. Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Now it's really clever way. Like you can see that detail in folds and just general, like where is like the white part, where is the thin part, right? Like face and hair, everything is just really adds to the sense of motion. This is awesome, Harrier. Good job. Please a round of applause for Harrier. Harrier Citadel. The little details is really very spacey, very dimension jumping. Also the look at the lines around everything. Also very sketchy. Adds so much to it. There's speed, there's vibration, there's a lot of stuff happening, and it's all just illustrated, still image. I'll say. Good job, Harry. Thank you so much for introducing Ivan. Now he'll have to carry the handouts for me, clearly. Awesome, good job. Speed run, but still really good, really good. I even say it's really good because we got the wheel. All right. Who's up now? Who's up now? Who is up now? This one. Place your bets. Not the wheel. The wheel. We need the wheel. It's really important. Class tutor, yeah. Burb, Quill, Lullament. Could be Burb. Might be burp. 19. Really close, Bruja. 19 burp Kai. Burp Kai. Burp. You're up. I got hit real hard. Oh my gosh, I hope you're okay. With the creativity for your... Ah, okay, very good. For this art challenge. So I finished it faster than usual. So here's Owlchemist OC Nicholas, or Nico for short. Also did some fun doodles of Nico wearing his goggles. What a cutie. I might draw more of him. As for what items my OC got, they have long cloak, a cloak, pair of goggles, a hammer, a book, potions as their magic of choice. Fall coded. Okay, got it, got it. Be sure to not fall for this one, Blueies. Here we go. Boom. Oh, cool. Look at this, so vibrant. It's traditional. Are you kidding me? Look at the potion in the I don't know. I don't know. It's just, everything looks, there's so much motion in this. That's so cool. Nico, huh? The colors is the first thing that strikes you, honestly. The next thing that strikes you is the hammer that Nico swings at you, but you know. Yeah, really good like points of interest everywhere, honestly. It's so nice. We have like an extra page here too for a little something. That's traditional? I believe so. I see the hello Lavender. You see the edge of the page here? The edge of the page. Do you see the are there markers? Are they markers? Burb, you have to tell me, are they markers? Tell me. What pens did you use to draw? Also just Viridian here. Okay, I never really know. I'll just say Lavender or Viridian. I guess it is. Is it always Viridian? You'll have to tell me. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Traditional, yeah, of course it's traditional. I see some white gel pen on the shines. This looks really cool. What I really find really impressive with this is how you just use the different directions to do the glass. You make the glass look like glass. You see the transparency effect of this glass? It's traditional. I have a hard time drawing this. Like, digital. Oh gosh, no. It's, there are tears because of how hard he got hit by the creativity. And now it's gonna hit the creativity back. Well, this is really nice. Okay, so we got goggles. We got, what was the magic? It was potion magic. We had this cloak is really cool as well. There's so much texture to it. And the way you mix the colors here as well. How do you know what to mix, what to use? It's so cool. Got like really vibrant kind of hot pink edges to this as well. Really nice. Are these like crayons? Or is it pencil? What are they, King Julian? What are they? That's just so nice though. It looks so good. Yeah, orange and purple, a really good complement to it as well. Got the reds in between. Really nice. And a neutral beige to frame it all. Also, it's really recognizably you, Burb, for doing the kind of shadows as well, the outlines like this. Glass looks more glass than glass. Yeah, I get that. Marker that was starting to dry. Really? To think that you could use that and just get a completely different effect like this too. There's so many things I want to point out, but the chat character limit is not enough. Yeah, there's a lot to look at this. It's a really good job. Thank you so much for doing such a big elaborate entry as well to the challenge. And then a really nice pretty book as well. I keep zooming in, but I just kind of want to leave it there for you guys to have a look. Also, the extra. There's an extra. Some chibis with the goggles on. It's so cute. Nicholas or Nico for short. Did he take the... Oh no, it exploded. It exploded. Good thing you're wearing protection. Excellent use of goggles. I would rather, like, you know, I would never scold a failed experiment. I would scold the fact that you're not wearing proper safety measures. But Nico is so really good. He's really good at lab class. Tries a lot of stuff. Nico's potion spell. Okay. Yeah, no, it's really cute. Thank you so much for the extras too. This adds so much to the character. It's really nice. But the character, oh, he looks so cool though. Dang. Part of me kind of figures that he'll just smash the potion. You know, like it's in midair, he lifted it and it's just about to like crash and it's gonna make such a huge, like, I don't know, fire, directional fire or something. I don't know, it's cool. And like explosion as well, yeah. Fail that potion, explosion potion. Explosion? This is the failed potion, only actually used to only actually contained it. Yeah, this is awesome. Round of applause, please. A round of applause. I hope to see Nico again. Nice to meet you, Nico. That's one way to cast Fireball. Yeah, exactly, right? He's so resilient to the actual effects of the potions after having taken so many, like, point blank. Where are my hands? I need to find my hands. Clap. Clap. Clap, 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 clap. Good job, Burb. Thank you so much for joining the challenge. Good job. All right. Crossover part 2. All the alchemists meet. Yeah, at class on Monday, as always, alchemists. I know what you look like now. What was that? Something just flew. Oh, okay. Never mind. You know what doesn't fly half the time? The wheel. It just rolls. The thing with names. Exactly, you know exactly. You spin it fast enough, the wheel might fly. You want to try? Shall we try it? So we try spinning it fast? Well, let's just spin it fast. Oh. It's actually flying away. Oh, now we're never gonna know who it is. Bah. Okay, never mind. 16. All right, it's a good one. It's a good one. What's that? Is it gonna be 16? I see oh my gosh, it's 33. It's gonna be no. Put on the brakes. Put on the brakes. No, actually, no. Accelerate. Accelerate. Right in the middle of the name too. Some guy named Vilhelm Vanderbos. Some guy named Vilhelm Vanderbos. It can't be me. Clearly, I'm Vilfree Vanderwitch. All right, fine. Fine. Give me just a moment. Let me just, achoo! Oh, I got a palm query. I got both of them. Boop. All right. All right. I'm here. I'm here. I will take responsibility. Some guy named Vil. He didn't even bother to write a comment. He's so nonchalant. So this one was an entry, of course, I did for mine. My pulls were layered robes for September, a hat for glasses. I have a lantern for my green eyes. I have short and long hair, so I decided to pick the in-between. So I have shoulder length hair to be in between both. And I picked summer for plant magic. I wanted to go spring, but then I realized spring is the one that makes touching grass be a threat to my life. So I just had to go with summer. Summer's nice too. Summer's got the colors I love. So plant magic. And with that, I made this one right here. Boom. Made a variation of myself with a slight style study to make it look kind of like Harvestella, but then I still kind of ended up doing it my own little way. So it ended up being kind of spectral plant magic, but I do have a lantern here for my green eyes. I decided to do, somewhere along the way, I decided to give him a hat that was inspired by butterflies, because Vilhelm Vanderbos, oh, that's a good one. Thank you, it's a good one. So this is inspired by the blue morpho butterfly. It's really nice that we had a moth before as well. Let me find a blue morpho, because the blue morphos have owl eyes underneath. They look like predator eyes, but to me it looks like owl eyes. Blue morpho. I really love seeing them whenever I visit butterfly gardens. Let me see if I can show a good one. No. I had a good picture before. Well, sure. Let's use this one. Thank you, Museum of Natural History from Florida. Here's a blue morpho. Male and female, but there you go. So they are the blue butterflies. They use classic glowing, almost, they look very glowy blue butterflies, as you see here. But on the underside, they have these kind of predator-like eyes, yeah? And I've seen them up close too. I've taken my own pictures of them. So here we go, almost like biblically accurate, almost like a little detail. We got I added that on the underside. Is his kind of the top layer of the robes have this kind of blue shimmer to it. The hat has the pattern from the butterfly wing on the top, and then has the kind of the owl eyes exactly on the underneath. And yeah, they're just kind of using, I wasn't sure what colors to use everywhere else, but just kind of brought back some of the neutrals of the browns and the yellows from the eyes. And yeah, changed my earrings to blue to match everything else too. Gave myself a golden gauntlet. This has a little bit of story to it as well, because I thought, what am I going to use a hammer for? And my idea was of using like a tuning fork. You guys know what a tuning fork is? They have these kind of like, they almost look like a long U with a little handle. And those are the ones that you can, use for tuning for notes. You tap them on a surface or something like in music, yeah, and boom, it keeps the tone. So my idea is that the lantern does that. Synchro summoning is technically what this is happening right now, right? So depending on, I was going to do different hammers, but I just settled for this one. That his lantern, and this, you see this already has a little bit of the spectral like vines growing from it. So it just pulls this and taps the metal of the lantern, which makes it light up, and then the vines start growing. So basically the lantern is a conduit, and then you have different kind of hammers. So boom, and then it does something with it. He just probably leaves the lantern around and then pulls, it kind of attracts some things. Like these kind of spectral butterflies or something like that. Or it's just to keep mosquitoes out, because then it just attracts mosquitoes and it goes zap, 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 you know? No, but yeah, so I wanted to do it like this and practice a bit on the lighting to do that, the highlight coming from the lantern. Putting it out at night as well to kind of make more sense to see this happening better. They're often used to tune pianos or string instruments because of the resonation the string will also give a sound when it's attuned. Right. That's really cool. So this was my entry. I ended up using a butterfly because to me butterflies, they show up a lot when flowers bloom and certain vines that they're attracted to. They eat, they have the nectar and everything, right? Mosquito Vanquisher, the legendary hero. Well, you know, sometimes some things you have to dedicate yourself to for the better of everything. Yeah. So this was my entry. I'm happy I was able to put it. Oh, I'm happy I was able to get it done, as I was a bit behind on a lot of things. But yeah, there's some parts that are still very painted, very like you know, unrefined. If you zoom in a lot, there's just a lot of brush strokes. But you're not meant. It's not a wall size print. You can just see it at this size, and it looks plenty good, right? It's also good to know when to not over render some things. Hi Naku, welcome. So yeah, this is my entry for my Owlchemist OC, if you will. Even though I'm the headmaster, if I wasn't the headmaster, I'd be a butterfly. If I wasn't an owl, I'd be a butterfly. I have spoken. Someone allergic to mosquito bites. That really bites. I'm sorry to hear. Sorry I had to. So yeah. This please does need to be a print. I'd want to touch up some other stuff on it too, but I had a fun time doing this too when I kind of just blurred a bit of the actual fabrics and prints on it, like it's a bodysuit, and then made the actual highlight a bit more sharp. Yeah, it was really fun doing this, and I'm glad I was able to do it on time. A print, really? Well, time's up, so no print. We going, bye-bye. Nah, but it's cool. I would really like to bring it into like some kind of collection of the things that I've done as well. I'll keep that in mind if I ever run into a way of doing nice prints or art or stuff like that. Anyway, thank you, Vilhelm Vanderbos. You're welcome, Vilfrey. Achoo. Art book when? Art book then. We'll see. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I just feel silly to round of applause to myself, but I mean, oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. That Vilhelm guy's pretty good. Yeah, but I don't know. He got some kind of he's got an attitude problem. He just comes and goes as he pleases. Yush, all right. You know who also comes and goes as they please? my segues, they always happen. All right. Thank you all so much. I'm happy you like it. It's a brimmed hat, better be careful. Yeah, the wheel. And the wheel. We're not gonna shuffle. Rogue. Little tippy tappies, little tippy tappies. Which number is gonna be, huh? 32? Or do you think it's 32? We'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, Nye is huge. Oh, no way. Is it gonna be Nye? It might be Lavender Meridian. I wonder where Nye is. Lavender Meridian, number 6. From the Tubes of You. Why am I so big all of a sudden? It's just the wheel is full of big names. Owlchemist OC, I just wanted to say the challenge came at a great time since I'm trying out new hobbies. Oh, really? Anyways, we have cloak, hat, hammer, book, and magic potions. I normally don't do oversized weapons, but this was the perfect opportunity. So to make weapon enthusiasts, including myself, happy. The hammer is made of aerogel. Oh, nice. First time doing lighting. Tips would be appreciated. Thank you. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here's the character. Big hammer. There you go. Remember I was saying that we had all kinds of different, like, the hammers came like now and then too. Well, this was big hammer. Really cute character. With potions and a book. Some pins, really cute pins. Lavender Meridian. I think it says no, I might do something else. Bolts look really good. Yeah, I agree. What's on the hammer? Well, it was aerogel. I need to look up what that is, actually. I don't know if I would consider myself a weapon enthusiast. I know a lot about them, as I wanted to. Aerogel is like material for walls, construction. Synthetic, porous, ultralight material. So it's ultralight material, I see. Yellow utilizes, gets less out a lot. I guess so, you're right. Well, maybe we're using the hammer to make the stuff in the potions, or you put the potions on the hammer. And then enemies get wrecked. Yeah, so you got trinkets. There was no specific weapon per se. So, but you gotta realize that field work for alchemists can be quite dangerous too. There might be wild beasts. Said it was poison. Poison. Right. Poison. Poison for lavender. Lavender's poison. That poison. Oh, thank you, Mist. Allow me to cap off my outfit. Vilfrida Witch, at your service. Kronk never misses his cute. No, it never does. So yeah, I think it looks really cool. You had the, you said you had the, what's it? Let me have a look at the, at your parts again. The big oversized hat, I love it. It's very good too. Cloak, right? So you got a really nice cloak here happening. Kind of almost a bit shimmery. It also looks very magic. I really like the big hammer. So I was saying that field work can be dangerous, but the tools you have, it's kind of in your creativity to use it as, you know, to perform your field work. It's not necessarily something that is exclusively a weapon, but it could help. Could also be the thing you need to create create your spells. Think of it like a big mochi hammer. You know, you gotta pound mochi to shape. Maybe you need to do that with some really persistent roots or something like that. You never know. The magical world is a vast one. But yeah, big hammer. I really think this is really cool, by the way. Lavender Viridian, I think this looks really nice. Character looks really adorable, but I really love the contrast with the big oversized tool / weapon. And potions, magic potions, big hat. It really fits the build really good. If this was like a, I don't know, like a Souls-like, I didn't feel like they would two-hand the hammer. You just run into them in the wild. You just want to run because they would just swing the hammer like it's nobody's business. So a side thing was that first time doing lighting, tips would be appreciated. Thank you. While usually this is not this kind of like getting critique done here, I would appreciate or recommend going into the Discord. We have a tips part of the Discord where you can post if you want to hear any of the plumies that are there that have a moment that would want to help out. You have everyone. Opinions are really nice from any kind of eyes, but you also have really experienced artists there, including myself, if I feel like I could help out with some stuff. The feedback channel. So consider joining if you can for that too.
We have a Plumie community Discord.
That's right.
Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
In chat to join. Make sure to tell Lavender. Yeah, please do. But for a quick tip, when it comes to lighting, I really see the lighting already coming in. The rays are really beautiful. The little god rays, if you will, of whatever they call them, just rays of between leaves. I see the highlight like being drawn from where the light is coming from. When you do lighting, shading is equally important for the shape of it all. Contrast, if anything. You don't exclusively need to do shading and lighting. One can carry the other, as we might see later. We'll see. But yeah, it's I love the gap of a cute character with a giant weapon. Yes, me too. I think it's really nice, and I really like the general. With the background, putting them in like a nice place. So yeah, I really like it. I really like the design of the character. Got all the bits there, and you put all together in a really nice package. Thank you so much. I'll say it to Lavender then. Thank you so much, Lavender, and thanks for being here, Viridian. These are really nice, really cool. You know how I was talking about getting an observatory kind of thing happening, since the mansion is perfect for it. Well, it just so happens that might have a wall that needs to be taken down. So I'll call you. I'll talk to you after class. Nice to meet you, student of mine. Round of applause. You're already doing it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for the support. Good job, Lavender. Big claps. All right. How many have we done so far? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10. All right. At least 5 more I would like to do, so we have a nice split. You know what a good segue is? This one. This time we are gonna shuffle. We got a 9. Okay, we got 9. Which number is it gonna be? Let me know. Let's go. They're normal again. I guess so. You just really wanted to get picked. It always just depends on the size between of these. It's really funny when they get really big. And here we go. Get your bets in, and go. We got a 20, we got a 8, we got a number 2, we got a number 9. And we got people being scared. That is just the way of the wheel. That's just what we always do. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh. Oh, past both people that were scared. Oh my goodness, this... Oh. Well, 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 if it isn't a witch. Bruja. 2 entries, actually. This is madness. Number 20, Bruja. From the Discords. This is 20 and 21. Ready? Let's go. And it is you. Awesome. Green colored for now. You're green colored for now. It's changes, see? Okay. Finally. 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 Done with my second entry for Bill's Owlchemist OC challenge. I had like 2 or 3 moments of false hope, and since I don't really have a favorite season, which means I sadly couldn't do gems. You could totally have done gems. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, no magic, bye. I gave them orbs instead, which honestly was pretty fun to draw. I haven't thought of names for them, but the first one, the boy with brown hair, is kind, loving, and pretty strong and supportive. The orb and his staff is called the Sun's Core. The woman with white hair is his mother, which she's a noble knight. A knight queen, to be exact. Dubba dubba dubba, Mama Bruja, is this true? She's also kind and caring and showers her son with gifts. The orb that, well, was inside her staff is called the Moon's Heart. Okay, hint, hint, wink, wink, shower with gifts. Making notes for you here. The mother is kind and showers her son/daughter with gifts. Okay, so we got the Sun's Core and the Moon's Heart. This is her dying and transferring her earring orb, page and alchemy book to her son. The page is separate so he can see the messages faster. Oh, okay. And one more thing, the boy's book is the same color as the vest in Bill's first model. And his mother's book is the same color as Plumy's feather. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. All right, cool. Let's see. First, let's meet the, what's the boy? The kind, loving boy. Bam. So cute! This is really pretty. This is beautiful. The Sun's Core. So this was a staff. Alchemist for beings without magic. Everyone has their own personal magic. That's why you Plumies have your little gem. All of you have your little magic. And it seems to be working pretty good. It's levitating. This is beautiful. It's like you can totally see the... And really, they're placed in a forest. I really like the little bits of the lighting that kind of peeks through the leaves here. So goggles, we got goggles here too. Elf ears, that's so nice. Yeah. You said that, yeah, I totally see it. The book is colored like my V1 outfit. Here we go. So, didn't have magic. The mother had magic though, right? Well, I'll put them next side by side. Here we go. And this is the mother too. This is her kind of sending the blessings. Part of me would like to think that the with the transfer of the pages and all the parts that they she transfers part of herself, you know. This looks so good. pose is really tricky. Low angle too. Good job taking this on, honestly. And the hair motion as well, the movement. She's falling. I see that the tears, little drops here as well from as she's falling as well. There's a lot of motion in this. Really nice. The coloring is really cool too from the moon. It really is like day and night. It feels like. So we have the sun's core and you have the moon's heart. Please heed my warnings, my child. That's right. That's so nice. The style is the same. Yeah, it really goes to show that this is Bruja's style. Shiny armor. It is really cool. It's a really nice, like the two sides. I really like this. Good job, Bruja. This is really cool. It's digital as well, right? You said, or did you have trouble with your tablet? I think you said so at some point, and nice to see it back. Nice to see you back at it. They really match each other too. Really cool touch of doing the extra strands of hair in the pictures as well. Your mother bought a new one. Your mother showered with gifts. I see it's right there in the fine print. Thank you, Mama Bruja, for supporting the creative endeavors of Bruja. This is awesome to see, honestly. Like Bruja's been joining the art challenge since last year, and it's so fun to see the improvements and the challenges to taking this on. These angles are really tricky, honestly. Like, you know, usually you would see, I think, a very like a comfort zone kind of angle is usually the 2/3 kind of angle, or 3/4 when you're kind of looking a little bit to the side. But this is like, this is a little bit more, I don't know how much I would say, like 4/5 or something, so it makes it really tricky to do, but I think you're really on the way, like doing it so well here. The eyes are really nice too. It gives an eye style I really like to do as well. A certain shooter of a rock. No, it's really cool. I really like this. It has a bit of a hookah style, which is something I really one thing that really helped my style out a lot. But also, it's really worth mentioning that the backgrounds really put these characters in a place. You know, like they're in the forest, but one has, you know, it's like bright, shining, hopeful, and the other one is like the sun has set on this side. You know, at night. The sparkle effect is really cool with this too. Yeah, at the end of last year, or at the beginning of the year. No, at the end of last year, we did a compilation for all the different challenges. I think you used the glow effects on this really good, Bruja. The fact that you have the little sparkles for the magic and for the highlights makes it work really well, and none of it used in the background, so in order to make the character pop a lot. And then we have like the little sparkle effects both on the hand from the orb, I would imagine, and then you also have these really clever use of these kind of leafy, or in between the trees. This is really clever, actually. You can see the shapes of this brush are leaves, but the way that you're using it to make these kind of highlights for the lights that are coming through the trees is really good. Yeah, no, these are really cool characters. Thank you so much for entering. Thank you for introducing my students to me. I'll be sure to give the mother extra homework for having sadly fallen in the field next time I see her. No, but really thank you for making up a story with this as well. It's really nice. The fact that I just make you ask you guys to think of just character design and you guys make up a full story. I personally find that it really helps to. Mama OC is an alumni. I guess so. She is. Was. Well, you know, in this frozen moment that you illustrated, she will always exist. That's for mom. For taking care of her son. Yeah, there you go. Round of applause, please. Round of applause for Bruja. Nice to see your art back, your digital art. Well, with alchemy, nothing is impossible. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of how I like to think of it too. Sometimes when you do character design, you might just settle for the character design without having a story per se, because depending on how you're developing it, if you're doing it for someone else and they have a story. So yeah, good job, Bruja. Thank you so much. It looks really good. I'm so proud of my alchemists, not just the alchemists, the plumies. You guys have all done such a good job. Also, you guys just being here supporting. So let's see, Bruja, you had 2. Reduces it. Right. Which one is next then? Place your bets. Place your bets, place your bets. Where there's a wheel, there's a way. And here we go, boom. Number 8, that's Juzo. All in on red. You might be a little colorblind because it must be it's green. Who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Oh. Is it editor or is it Quill? Oh. Quill. Quill, eh? Or Quill is also a triple entry. Is a triple entry per se. Number 12, eh? Number 12. 13 and 14. Quill from YouTube. I had a couple of choices for mine, so I decided to do them all. I can't figure out why the pictures ended up sideways, sorry. Didn't manage to think of names for them, so I'm open for ideas. Chibi is a guy. The Chibi is a guy. There's a chemist, an apothecary, and an astronomer that walked into a bar. Okay, first one. This would be the chemist. We have a hat, we have a cloak, I believe. Potions and watch, we got potions, magic, and watch. There you go. And a staff with potions hanging from it. It's a cute character. Glasses. Wearing the glasses that give him the hat. It is very cute. I liked how I was looking up a little bit like, potions hanging from staff is a cool idea. Yeah. Makes me think of gourds. That's how you say it, gourds that are hanging from staff. Think like Rafiki from the Lion King or something, you know, you kind of have that stuff there. But yeah. Let's have a look-see. We have a nice folded hat. Very, very sorting hat vibes, I feel. It's a really nice, well-used hat. Well-shaped hat. And he's brewing some potions. There's someone I'd meet at Elfia. Yeah, right? We got a staff as well. Well, makes me curious what he's looking at. And the glasses nice too. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Yeah. So I got a bunch of potions around the staff. The staff actually has the kind of vines going around it, but they're hanging off of the staff. Very quick and easy to grab if needed be. Pocket watch, like we said. So what would you guys name this chemist? Let's give some names. Name suggestions. Really cool character though. Looks like he's showing the viewer how to mix the potion. That or a little bit smug of like, Or he's just kind of like, oh, you know, I could use something to dull the edge of this situation, just kind of mix something up. I made a potion. I made a big potion before stream. I took some I made some lemonade. That is also brewing after all. Frederick came to mind first. We had a Frederick. We had a Frederick before. Arthur. Arthur? I really like the pose, honestly. It's really like, you know, the tipping the vial. Same brain cell. Arthur. We got two Arthurs, one William. Arthur's a pretty good one. Arthur. All right. There you go. Sometimes names. Okay, I guess so. We have. You're right, Natsu. We would have Frederick L and Frederick A, or we call him Ricky. Often called Art. Okay. I appreciate the suggestion still. Christopher would be good too. Well, we'll see what the next one is. Because we also have Apothecary. With the spyglass. And gems. Shigaoka. It is gems, right? I see gems. A really nice pose. It's really cute. I really like the hair loopies going back as well. Flowy hair. Got like grabbed it here in the back as well. Yeah, the hat as well is a nice folded hat. Lots of little gems, really cute. For some reason, I don't know what I'm affected by. I'm kind of picturing a kind of a blue color scheme, but I'm not sure. A little sheet of paper with a quill. Got a little quill there too. Yeah. And a cloak. Sophisticated, elegant. Did her homework on time. Oh, right. You're totally right. It's got layered boots as well. That's really nice. The hair is cute. Nice. The paper scroll looks really well. It's really nice folded too. And like the little gems everywhere. I remember drawing scrolls like this is really fun to figure out. And once you know, you kind of want to start doing, you kind of want to do flags or any kind of scrolls whenever you get an opportunity to, because it just looks really nice. There's texture on the cloak as well. Yeah, it feels very a bit more fuzzy. She's kind of floating as well, kind of hovering a little bit. Maybe it's a bit of magic too, when the gems keep her afloat, or the cloak does. And this is also, there's a gem at the end of it too, so it might have some kind of kaleidoscope effect, or it's magic straight up, lets her see further, or something else. Maybe she's looking at the dimension jumping that Harrier's character was doing before. Here we go. So what would you name this one? I also really like how the skirt lays like over the legs. This is usually very tricky too. I like Sophia. Penelope, Lucrezia, Agatha, Opal, Lita. Aurora. Aurora's pretty good. Oh, it's saving. Aurora's pretty good. It's got some stars, little star patterns here too. I like Sophia too. Alexandra. Alexandra's pretty good too. Because of Alexandrite. That's a pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. I do see the, what do I see here? I think we have the different names written here. All right. Arthur and Aurora sounds good together. Okay, we got an Aurora. Let's go for like Aurora. Aurora. There you go. She's really cute. I like the design. Like I was saying with the skirt, like laying over the legs, is usually kind of tricky to do how the skirts kind of shape around the legs. AAA names, yeah, we're gonna do a third name as well. Okay, next one, of course. Really cute characters. The Astronomer. Bam. Oh, the hair ribbons remind me of the Rune Factory. It's really cute. Spyglass, a staff. We have a staff. Hat as well, and a cloak. I guess they're all three based off the same pole, right? You got a staff too. No, this is potions. Let's change the this is plant magic. An astronomer does plant magic here. See that? This is the nature themed for sure. Really pretty flower here. And the hair is like tied with a ribbon in the back. Got a clover. Got a clover here. Clover would be a cute name. Azalea. Oh, for the flower. And the spyglass. Oh, I remember this, these folds. Yeah, nice, good job. Clover is a good name. Rosa looks like a lily. Kind of does look like a lily, I agree too. Clover is a nice one. Hair ribbons. Arthur, Aurora, and Clover. Lily suits her. Clover. I like Clover. I agree with Lily. Lily suits her too. Yeah, she could be a Lily. Lily spelled like this though, with Lily. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Lily with an IE. Plants and telescope. But yeah, I really like the design of this as well. I really like the little details of the plant magics being on her hat, on her cloak. Nice high boots. And the staff is really nice with the twirling vines essentially creating it. Or Lily with a Y. Yeah. You know, I'll ask. We should ask Quill what the final verdict is. Quill, if you're watching this, tell us what you've. Lilia is pretty good too, actually. All right, Quill. Please leave a comment. See what names you've picked. Or we spin the wheel for the names. No, that's fine. We'll spin the wheels in a bit. But either way, to round it up, before the round of applause, these are really cute. Really cute characters. And 3 of them. Thank you so much for doing 3 characters for this. I have three students, 3 new students I haven't met yet. It's nice to meet them. Round of applause for Quill. Thank you so much for this. It's nice to have you back on the art challenges. All right, with Bruja and Quill, we just we're doing 15s just straight up as it is, but we can do one more. We're out to get a little bit ahead of things. So let's clear out the Quills here, and we'll do one more. How many shuffles? I'll do 9 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 9 shuffles. And we'll see what is in the wheel. Y'all ready? Because here we go. Please not me, I'm scared. No, it's okay. Every day I'm shuffling. Every feature stream I'm shuffling. One more time. Got a 9, got a 23. We got a number 8. Close. It might be a kind of almost Juzo. Straight stab middle for Akane. I saw Akane before. I don't know if Akane is still in chat, but lucky 7. 7 is the way to go. Number 7, Akane. Akane, blinky face. Okay, let's see. There you are. Hello. Ah, for Akane, exactly. Here's Akane submitting my entry for the Owlchemist OC. I decided to create a character who is a hybrid owl based, adding everything that was required for the challenge. If I had to explain my character, she would probably be an inventor who is terrible at it but is good at making potions. That's why she has the unfriendly expression, because she only manages to earn money by making potions even though she doesn't like it. Oh, the fate. I drew 2 owls as decoration, and well, you can guess the rest of the elements from there. I really enjoyed participating in the activity, so I also included a few extra small drawings of Owl. Owl, is that their name? Hope you like it. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look-see. Boom. Yeah, this one, I really like it. The colors are so good. Look at the fade again from the kind of orangey to the purple. It's really nice. Wait, she win a prize? The owls are cute though. Look at the owls are cute. The characters cute. I can't decide where to look. That's so cute. It is really good, right? Okay, elements. I see an apron. That's really nice. I'm really happy to see some aprons. It looks really good. We got goggles. And of course we also have a so it's an other eye color. Let's see, a little spyglass / telescope. And a hammer. We got a hammer right there. And we have gems. No, potions, is it? Potions. She's good at potions. But she got cute little owls. Look at them. So cute. Just judging you together with her. The hammer looks really nice. It looks like amethyst hammer or something. Emotional support owls. Yeah. Emotional team or like group judging bombastic side-eye owls. Yeah, I'll also be great at side-eye. We are. Yeah. So a hybrid. The hair is really floofy. Somehow that kind of runs in the family in a way of being an owl, doesn't it? Hair being fluffy. I'll let my hair out too to match her a bit. There you go. Emotional damage. Emotional damage owls. Oh no. Oh no. But this looks like she won a prize. Oh, that's the invention, is it? Magic invention. She's just doing so. It almost looked like she won a prize for it. That's cool. Got a nice filter mask. It's like, potions again. Suffering from success. She's good at the potions. Emotional damage, the worst spell of all. Yeah, +5 emotional damage. Spell, what is it called again? Spell storage on a weapon. When you put a little spell in there. Inflict emotional wound. Level 1. The cutout, you're right. This is a really cool design. And the wings, the low wings are really nice too. Really like those. I should pay a visit and ask her to invent something. It doesn't matter what. I would just want to go there and be a patron and be like, I would like you to fix this trinket of mine. Another potion? Alright. I'm gonna go there and ask her to do something for me. She's gonna be all like, another potion. And I'm like, actually, I have this little trinket that I would like you to fix. What, really? Yeah. I thought you were an inventor. Isn't that what the sign says? Potions and inventions. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. The shine on this is really nice too. Ooh. I want to look at the extras. Bam. There we go. I love this. I love that one. Goggles, of course. Let me make it a little bit smaller so we can look at it a bit. Mask on for potion mode. Good. Practice safety. You're gonna get extra credits for practicing safety. I like that. I like it when my alchemists practice safety properly. Do at the same time as doing something dangerous. Uh-oh. Inventor mode. Look how happy she is inventing stuff. I would love to commission just to see the smile. This is just Owl, as is. Cute little side with the plumicorns being little side curls. Owl form? We got owl forms? I never realized. Hooty hooty hoot, is that true? Can I turn into an owl? I'm always an owl though. Just owl, and here's the invention. I really like the how it kind of, what is the invention? The owl form is just like so cute. Look at that, ruffled. Okay, let's see if I can. Let me just. I feel a sneeze coming up. Achoo. With the like that. We match, don't we? Don't we match? Need to do the angry eyes. Maybe no glasses. There you go. Look. They are the same picture. Still not used to this hair. It looks really nice. I do match. See, I told you. I'm an owl. I got owl face. Resting owl face. Achoo. Bill in his teens. Oh, totally, actually. That's true. These are lovely little doodles. Thank you so much for expanding on the character a bit more. Do you have anything else to say? I kind of want to go meet the owl at her store. I have to show up like my proper self. Look, I'm at the store now. What do you want? This is cute. Well done on this, by the way. Well done on this. This is a good way of working on with a background without necessarily doing the full-on background too, because you know, doing the like having the owls standing on their little perch here, same as having the invention in the background. These are all part of the background, and I think it's really cool how the outline really frames everything really well. It still works, you know, because these items are in the back. This is a foreground, so the fact that you see the foreground and background, and then there's just kind of a gradient, that still works really well. There is a fore and a background, and the character is kind of interacting with it all. I think you did really good with this, Akane. I know a little playful around with the scene and everything, but I really do like the character. And thank you so much for doing an owl too. My alchemical romance. Good job, good job. Okay, round of applause for Akane. This is really good. The owls are also adding on. Yeah. They're just looking at you. They're cute how they're turning their heads. Thank you for introducing Owl to me. Really nice characters. Good job, Akane. Thank you so much. So, we do get the wheel, but we don't get any more names. So for next time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17 names for tomorrow. That sounds pretty good. And I will say, some of you are a bit nervous about being picked. And I've had a look at all of them, and I think, like, you know, I haven't really had a super close look because I want to save that for the feature, but I'm proudly showing all of them off because you guys have done such a good job. All of them, like all of the alchemists are really fun, really interesting. I think it's really, really fun to see that there's the same items have been picked a lot of times. But they look different. No character is the other one alike. At least from the artists that has done them, you know? Another feature, another day. Well, tomorrow the wheel will come up. Tomorrow. Bless my bottom. Bless me bottom. The donkey. I am be a proud owl. I'm proud of you guys. Thank you for entering my my art challenges. I'm proudly showing off all of the art here, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I can show you guys what's going on there too. I'm gonna make sure to save these names here right now for tomorrow, just in case. We'll see you later, Wheel. Great job, Plumies. Can't wait to see the rest of your art. And Miri, I really want to see your art. I'm a fan. Yeah, we have a lot of really, really nice, elaborate drawings. We have a lot of cute characters. I am... Let's see. Let's go to the roundup stream and have a little talk as well. Right. So yeah, Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu. Thank you all so much for your entries. Thanks you all for being here, for cheering the people on. I really I really love what these art challenges have turned into as a part of both support and entries and testing your limits or testing some new stuff. I've seen some entries that were very much like, you know, I've been meaning to try something new, or you know, or just pushing what you already know, making really amazing stuff, trying some new things, or just like, you know, doing what the challenge is asking of you. Regardless, I feel super inspired. Exactly. I mean, just that. Very good job on your drawing wheel. The improvement in your art is phenomenal. And the lighting is especially good. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, amazing, amazing, everyone. Thank you so much, honestly, for putting your efforts in. I know some of you guys also were doing art fights, so thank you so much for doing taking the time to do an entry here. I'm really looking forward to showing you the rest tomorrow. Apologies if you can't be here tomorrow. You could only be here today, and yours is going to be featured tomorrow. But regardless, we're going to have timestamps, and I'm equally grateful regardless. Yeah. No, it's been really nice. It's a really nice first day of the features. Yeah, I get a little bit emotional. Sorry, a little bit emotional for what this has become. Like, I really loved it to be able to host a place where people's creativity could grow and be encouraged, and it really is a lot thanks to you guys, both for entering, for trusting in the community, for, you know, there are some of you guys that are nervous for showing off your art here, but thank you still for entering. It's in good care because the Plumies here, everyone is just are so supportive. And we'll applause now for the entries tomorrow. Go ahead, of course. Looking forward to showing your entry tomorrow as well, Lapis. It's really elaborate, really good. I'm glad you could drop by today. It's gonna be a nice one. It's honestly the highlight for the month for me. Everyone's so talented. Thank you. It's so nice of you to say. Yeah. Thank you for like Natsu and everyone that you know hasn't drawn in a while. I cannot express how proud I feel about the whole. I would want to try my hand at it, or I've been meaning to. Hello, Rin. Thank you for being here. Whoa, I keep pushing the wrong thing. It's just nothing short of lovely, honestly. Super scared the first time, but knowing that everyone is so sweet, it definitely helps. Yeah. We started off really fun today because like Jennifer got picked first, and it's like a veteran of art challenges, I would say. So it's just a really nice start as well. You're definitely succeeding in spreading the love for Artville. Thank you. I'm glad. I hope so. For those that maybe weren't here when Plumie did the Discord promo.
We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
You can join the Discord right there. In other news, I'll give a little bit of updates and then wrap up. Let's see. In other news, I've also have some new merch. I think it's here. I have some new merch out.
Bill has new physical merch.
That's right.
Check out the link in chat.
The physical merch is a new one. Like, they brought it back from last year. That was a V Expo exclusive, but this time it's produced independently by myself. And I really have a cute keychain that I really like how it turned out. I'll show you guys as well. Let's see. Go back to the feature part here, and it's an isekai themed one. I am a ranger, falconeer ranger even, and you guys get to be with me there as well. Let's see. I will put out a proper promo for this in terms of like a little menu. It's one of the things I'm a bit behind on. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit too. But here we have a standee. We have a standee, a cute keychain, and a button. So the standee, it's about the size of my old one as well. And it's a Rangerville thing with a falcon with a little plume feather. So, because I was like, if I'm gonna get isekai'd, I'm taking my favorite, like, you know, what would you do if you got isekai to another world? What is your favorite thing that you would bring with you? And I just thought, bloomies. So you get to be with me in this isekai story. The art was made while I was still in the corporate, like in the corpo last year. I designed the character and the pose and everything like that, but it was sent to commissioned artists to create the merch. I have the rights to the art and everything, so I'm bringing it back with the difference of the character being on both sides of the standee, and also I made the base with the grass texture. I'm wandering the forest, right? The little keychain is a chibi version. It's a little chibi version of both the little falcon, super cute translation I feel, and ranger, me as a ranger, super cute little chibi character there. See? And it's in a charm version here, so you have first a little falcon that is checking out, and also then the ranger follows, and then there's a button as well, which essentially has some holographic light rays, which really give this whole like wandering with kind of solar effect. I picked it because I really like the effect it gives, like it's some rays of sun and stuff happening in the background. So these are the three pieces of merch that I brought back. There's also other merch in the store as well, which is not a timed exclusive merch. So if you are interested and would want to buy and support me, support the channel, that way you can definitely do it by, you know, purchasing the merch. I'm looking at the, I know I have one here for the promotional, but I can't really for the life of me find it. We'll just do this. Here you go. This is the first batch of physical merch I made. You have a standee of me in my V1 outfit, and in the back you have the shadow in the mirror. You have evil version as well on the back. You can twist and you can turn it back and forth, whichever you prefer, whichever your Oshi is. And then you have an acrylic keychain with the same rose gold carabiner star shaped there as well of the V2 outfit. The Plumey plush badge, I actually heard someone was loved to fidget with it, because this is a plushie badge. It's squishy. It's squishy, and it's just really nice to have, and like a little bit of a fidget with. You got to be gentle with it. I know you want to squish and pinch the little cheek, but yeah. And then of course there's some sticker sheets. It's a glossy and matte sticker sheet with some of the channel stuff. You got my hand here with the quill, the logo, the cup, and you have two normal kegs and a wonky keg, which is also channel lore. Plumey, the gem, and Chibi me as well. I put a couple of them myself on my little drink cup. So yeah, they work really nice. What's really worth mentioning for this, because usually it's like, oh man, I cannot afford the shipping and stuff like that, whatever. Usually the shipping is like completely ruins it. But no, I made sure to find a nice way to kind of get the merch to you. It's affordable and accessible in that sense that worldwide, no tariffs, no extra fees. If you live in the European Union, you also do not pay VAT for this. That is part of it too. I think last I checked, when I was talking to someone, it's less than $10 to ship to North America, or at least the US. So consider that's just less than $10 to ship there, and yeah, this helps support the channel. It does. Worth mentioning. Now, as for what I was saying, usually a new art challenge would be issued the Wednesday after the feature, but this time around I'm gonna be taking at least starting with a week off, because like I've been mentioning a lot, I've noticed I've been a bit of like a scratched record, that I haven't gotten around to things, I'm a bit behind on things. And the new art challenge is one of them. There's gonna be the heat wave set me back before, and there's gonna be warm again next week, so I think I'm gonna take a week's staycation, if you will, and just kind of get caught up on some things, some commissions, get some work done, and also relax and rest. So the start of the next art challenge is gonna be postponed a bit, one week for starters, and we'll see how it is the week after. But you're still, of course, you're gonna get enough time to work on it too. So just saying that I'm not gonna drop it. I'm gonna come back with a new art challenge for you guys, but it might be another stream until then. But yeah, look forward to that. I'll let you guys know when it's out. But before that, part 2 of the feature stream tomorrow. Yeah. The monthly art challenge, brought to you by the Sugar Plumies. Sugar Plumies are a membership tier of the channel where you can you pay a little bit extra every month, but it does also support me, just like buying the merch does, commissions, everything. It helps me keep doing what I do, which is being here and thinking of nice art challenges, doing the features, spreading, I think Natsu, you said it pretty good, spreading the love for art. I'm happy that I can. Oh, that's really sweet.
Hoot hoot. Thank you, Sugar Plumies.
Thank you, Sugar Plumies. Yeah, thank you for 1 month, Ditchers. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the Sugar Plumies, they pay a bit more than the Alchemists, than membership of the channel, just to support a little bit extra, and I'm really grateful for that. And because of that, I also like to say that the Sugar Plumies are the sponsorship Plumies, or sponsor Plumies for the monthly art challenge. So this Owlchemist OC challenge was brought to you by Joyous. Thank you very much. Mary Mage. Thank you very much. Natsu, thank you very much. Ciel Silverfang, thank you very much. Milova, thank you very much. Verb Kai, thank you very much. Micah, thank you very much. Neko, thank you very much. Estefi, thank you very much. Lapis Dragon, thank you very much. Nyajime, thank you very much. Yeah. Benefits that you get some personalized thank you at the end of every stream. Some are funny, some are I think someone called it some are flirty. Some are serious. And mostly goofy. But yeah, thank you so much, Sugar Plumies. And yeah. Check it out again tomorrow, yeah? It's part 2 of the feature. Thank you also, Mary Mage, for the timestamps. Thank you, Plumon Mary Mage, for putting in the little extra work doing the timestamps so everyone can find their entries. Helps out a lot, actually. Different amounts of riz in the thank yous, yeah. Have I ever insulted you? I don't think so, because I'm very grateful. Post them right after. Thank you. Thank you. I'll pin it. I'll pin it. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. Look out for the announcement tomorrow, same time. Part 2. Do the rest of them. They're really good. Just like today's. They were really good too. Bye for now. Yeah. Doo-doo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Really good. Thank you, Bruja. High fives for all the puns. Clap. Doo-doo. Stay lovely, everybody. See you again tomorrow. Bye. Doo-doo. Dag. Fijn weekend.